Good evening, folks, and welcome back to the Burning is Love. I am Joe Bachman, and it has been quite a long time since I've done one of these episodes. Uh, we're not officially back yet. I'm probably going to start doing this regularly in November. I might do a few other shows this month, just kind of depends on how time looks. But it is going to come back in November. I'm still planning on doing it on Wednesdays. I know Nita and Heather are going to be doing a show on Wednesday evenings, so I might change mine to do it a little earlier so I don't impede on their show. But um, with that, tonight I'm going to be doing, and let me know if you guys can hear me well enough in the comments. I haven't used this headset since the last episode I did, so um, hopefully everything's still set up correctly. My Mac has gone through several updates since I did a show last, but where was I going with this? Oh, tonight I do have two pieces printed out. I'm planning on doing at least one. We're going to see how my back does, because this will be the first time I've actually been. And this is not the green room, Dawn. I know you're out here already. I'm not used to being bent over this long. Um, so uh, we're going to have music playing in the background by Dan Hollifield from Studio D. This show is part of the Independent Creators Directory, which you can find out more at https://ndcd.org. And you can also find all the links to Dan's music on IndieCD. He is a IndieCD member. And I also highly recommend checking out the Madness Comic Network and the Indie Comics Network on YouTube for two other great broadcast channels to look at. And also find the members that broadcast through the Rising Tide, um, which you can find a bunch of them here on YouTube. And this is, I think, slightly outdated at this point. It is because I still have Tidbits and Scribbles listed on there. And I also have Behind the Code on there still, which is on a fairly permanent hiatus until Nick and I start working on a game. But everything else is still pretty well up to date. Today is Sunday, so nothing scheduled for today other than Dan Hollifield's Last Man Standing that took place way earlier in the morning. Uh, Tomorrow we got Nevermind the Furthermore. Same with Wednesday. Nevermind the Furthermore with Nick Tockert on the Nicholas Tockert YouTube channel. Wednesday night there will not be a Burning is Love. I do have town meetings that night. Thursday night you got Comic Book Spectrum on Joe D. McPhee's channel from the desk of a small press publisher. Thursday you have Holocon Stupid O'Clock at 9 Eastern, 8 Central, followed by Dan Hollifield's Last Man Standing at 11 Eastern, 10 Central. Friday, again, you have Nevermind the Furthermore with Nick, and later in the evening, you have the Historical Fencing Guild, with it's also hosted by Nick Tockert. That one is on the Historical Fencing Guild YouTube channel. And then Saturday, we wrap up with From the Desk of a Small Press Publisher with Jody McPhee at 10 Eastern, 9 Central. Holocon's Stupid O'Clock at 11 Eastern, 10 Central. And then right back into the beginning of the week, right after Holocon's Stupid O'Clock, is Dan Hollifield's Last Man Standing at 1 Eastern, 12 Central, Sunday. So, with that, I just got a notification. Oh, yeah, my watch reminded me to stand up. Yeah, that's not going to happen for a little bit now. So, with that, let me see if I remember how to do this. Nope, that's the wrong screen. Do this. Aha. Why did that not update? Oh, I know why that didn't update. I'll be right back, folks. We're going to see if we can fix this. And settings, camera. Shoot. Okay, so not going to do this the way I normally do. Let's bring me up full size, and we will just do this the old way. Since OBS, I didn't even think about checking the OBS settings before I got started. Let's just go ahead and quit OBS, and we'll switch it straight over to the desk cam. Because you guys don't need to see me just bent over anyway, so. Alright, so tonight we're going to be starting off with a fairly intricate piece. Because, why not? Why not just get right back into the thick of things with a fairly complex piece of art? And let's make sure we got this lined up semi. Wow. The more I move it, the more I screw it up. There we go. Let's take a look at that under the light here. Yeah, just a little cockeyed there. There we go. That should do it. There's my tape. Let's get this bad boy taped down here. Yes, I started off with the not LMS comment. Not LMS, not the green room. Why does that still look cockeyed? Alright. Now, seeing as this is the first piece I've done in months, I will not be shocked at all if I manage to screw up the transfer. Let's get the wood burner turned on. Yeah, okay, that actually transferred pretty well. Not bad for a first time in a while. I still need to pick up more acetone. Never picked up any after the last show I did. Huh. Alright, set that there. Does this have the right nib on it? Yeah, it'll do. Alright. And so we begin, folks. Hello, Carl. Welcome to the show. And as always, folks, because I think everybody who is in here does have wrenches. Be sure to drop your links to your works Oh, I need to turn on music. So we're gonna start off with. We're gonna start off with Dan's "One Night Only" album. Go with track one. Let's get acquainted. And let me know if the music is too loud or too soft. Also, if you guys can still hear me. I'll get this outer edge outline done first. And we'll work on that inner edge outline. And we need the handy dandy little cleaning pad here. Let's switch nibs here. Pick it over this ballpoint. That one just doesn't seem to be quite heating up enough. Yeah, I wouldn't wake Donna up and, then expect a meal that doesn't involve some form of possible poison in it, Carl. Just saying there, buddy. Let's see what this. Ooh, there we go. There's the nice dark burn I was looking for. Carl says exactly, I'm smarter than I look. Yeah. Ron says, I thought that was called a relationship. That's like mine and my wife's relationship. I do the cooking, she does the dishes. She also does laundry most of the time. But that one's more kind of schedule dependent. If we're both, if one of us is extremely busy and the other isn't, then we'll do each other's laundry. But I might have to switch back to that other nib, but I have a second version of that nib? Of course I don't. Why would I? Come on, come out of there. There you go. Don't you burn one of the other tips. That spot. Fit. Okay. Let's give that a minute to heat back up. Yeah, it's hard for me, dog, to be on the Saturday night ones anymore. Um, it it just doesn't work out that well for me most of the time. All right, let's get back into this burn here. Let's do this inside the edge. Trying not to go too deep on this inside border, because it actually connects a lot with this design that's in here. That's awesome, Dawn. I'm glad you guys are getting to do more stuff together now that he's got better hours. All right, that was track 1 from One Night Only. We're gonna pop over to track 2, Not Now, the Next Time. I should have my little banner running there. I always forget about that little banner. Yes, this actually was during his experimental stages. If I remember right from reading the album, uh, it's this was like the first night him and I think the guy's name is Jim had met up and started doing stuff. Um, and Dawn, yes, you are good to do a link dump. I'm gonna take just a second here. All right. Yeah, you're good to do a link dump, Dawn, if you are actually on the live part of this. Yeah, any of my streams, you guys can always do link dumps. That is not a problem whatsoever. We gotta do this last little bit of border here. And I'm actually thinking about possibly moving this upstairs to the craft room. Although it is kind of nice to just come down here in the basement and do this. One of my goals this winter, if we don't have an extremely crap winter, is to actually get my mother's old bedroom cleaned out and turn it into a office. And possibly move some of my stuff from down here up to there. And we're going to pop a couple of these up real quick. Be sure to check out the Michaela's Mercenaries Facebook group page. Grant Lakers Beowulf series is coming to a close. Definitely go and back this Kickstarter. The comics have been great for this. So, and then you have Dawn's link for Georgette and Buddy. Why leave Trey in the basement? No, she actually doesn't really come down here that much anymore. So it's, you know, and really this is still kind of my office. It's kind of my own little private office, but I just feel like it'd be better if I could set something up upstairs. I'm gonna have to switch back to my ballpoint on this, aren't I? Yeah. Probably not gonna have steady enough hands to do this today. Um, yeah, she really doesn't come down here that much. She's normally upstairs watching her little murder mysteries now, or um, really the only time she comes down here besides to use the shower is when she decides to get into the green room. But the rats are also upstairs, and with my mom not being around anymore, it kind of gives them somebody to be with still, so I can understand it. Yeah, I might have to switch back to the ballpoint on this. That is just not working out the way I would like it. Okay, that is not going to come out yet. We're going to have to give that time to cool down. All right, so let's see here. Let's just go ahead and pop that back into this machine here. Why are you being a pain and not wanting to? Okay, fine. Just sit there like that. That works. Alright, you know what? We're going to give this a minute to heat up. So we're going to take a small commercial break. Okay, have a good night, Carl. Thanks for stopping in. Enjoy your dinner. We're going to take a short break here. Let's pause the music and play an ad. I don't have ads on this song. I never put the ads on this one. For being the host, being the founder of a directory, you think I'd have my shit together. With that being said, let's play something for Amy Hale. I haven't played this one in a long time. All right. Let's get back here to the music, and we're going to switch over to Dan's album, Never Bank on a Learning Curve. And we're going to play track 5, WTF Rednecks Can't Groove. I didn't realize you were puking links. Let's go back through these links here again real quick. I know I put up Georgette and Buddy. HoloCon is almost here. So definitely go over to holocon.com, check that out. That's a great Halloween convention down in Dalton, Georgia, if I remember correctly. And then we have the Madness Comic Network is looking to start a Roku channel. Find out more info here at their Kickstarter page. Definitely check that out. They have a lot of great tiers. Even if you don't have a show, they have tiers to help back them that you will get some great artwork from. Definitely check that out. And Dawn, I don't know if you saw my Facebook message to you a little bit ago. But I know you and I were talking the other day about you doing a stream. Have you given any more thought to that? I still think it would be a great idea for you to do an interview stream. We can discuss it whenever. After this show, which I think I'm just going to do this one piece today. But after the show, I'm going to grab a bite to eat, and seeing as this is probably going to take me another half hour at least to do. If you want, I can send you a link to the show here. You can hop on. We can discuss it now if you want it, kind of out in the open, or we can discuss it privately later after the show after I've gotten a little food in me. Okay. Yeah, we can chat about it a little bit later this evening. I will hit you up on Messenger when I'm done here and got some food in me. just realized I'm inching farther and farther away from the camera as I do this. Back over here. I love that look on this. Yeah. See if I can. Oh Lord, that is dark now. You can kind of see how it's looking so far here. But the lights gotta go back on because I can't see a thing without that light on. Oh. Yep, I can feel the neck tightening up already. I forgot how good it smells to be down here and doing this. Oh, another convention I should mention that is coming up is LodgeCon in Peatone, Illinois, I think. That's going to be November 4th and 5th, and I do know that Nick and Amanda Tockert would be there. I don't know about anybody else, though. Did I skip my pre-burn neck stretches? No, I just haven't sat kind of hunched over like this in a long time, and the nerve in my neck has been wanting to flare up on occasion lately, so this probably is not helping that. But if I'm going to start doing this show again in November, I need to get it reconditioned for doing this in blocks of 1 to 2 hours. And the nice thing is I can always take a short break and kind of move my neck around and pop my neck and everything by playing some commercials. This little section here, it's always so important for these lines to properly transfer. It really snakes around a lot in this area. I'm trying to keep track of which intersections close off and which ones don't. It can become a royal pain if your lines aren't properly showing. Luckily, my lines are properly showing. My phone just yelled at me to go take my meds because it's now 5:30. Which means we're also about 45 minutes into this stream. And we are probably going to take a short commercial break here in just a moment. Alright, let's take just a short break here. And let's play an ad from... We're going to play a couple different ads. We're going to start with Jody McPhee from On the Desk of a Small Press Publisher. We're also going to play the ad for Kat Rothermel. And we're going to finish it off with the Life on Korra pilot intro. So first up, Jody McPhee.
Hi, I am Joe D. McPhee. I am the host of From the Desk of a Small Press Publisher, and I want to cordially invite you to watch our show Saturdays at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. On our show, we will have different guests as well as talk about the comic book industry and pop culture. And every so often, I might actually do a drawing session or a 3D rendering session every here and there. So once again, I want to invite you to watch From the Desk of a Small Press Publisher right here on the broadcast channel that you're looking at, whether it be Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch. Hope to see you there, and make certain that you catch From the Desk of a Small Press Publisher at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Thanks.
Hi, this is Kat. During the school year, I'm Mrs. Rothermel, but otherwise, I am Rock and Roll Art Goddess, writing about my past and filming the present. I need you to join my Rock and Roll Art army and to check out my merch on Zazzle.com. What started out as journal therapy is now 4 books, I see, and an Instagram account to blow off steam, becoming a book, with another to do the same. A short film for a friend. No, this is not the end. Peace, love, and let me art.
All right, and we are back, folks. Let's finish this off with going back to... we're going to play something from the Displaced Detective Suite from Dan Hollifield. This album was inspired by books written by Stephanie Osborne called The Displaced Detective. So we're going to finish this off tonight with track 5 from that album, Highly Energetic Particles Boogie. Here we are on the home stretch, folks. This is the last section that needs to be shaded in. Alright. Looks like we have every line colored in. Get the burner turned off here. Get this back on its little holding pad. And there we have it, folks. The Celtic Cross door hanger. It does come with some twine that I'll have looped through these two little holes here. That way it can be hung up. You can hang it on your front door. You can hang it in your living room. Hang it wherever. This will end up going on the burningislove.com. Once I get some lacquer put on it, which I gotta see. I don't even know if I still have clear coat in this. I have clear coat. Oh, no, I got that clear coat. No, not using that one. I wonder if there's still some on that table back there. There might be. But once there's clear coat on it, I'll get a picture of it. It'll be up on the burningislove.com. Probably going to sell this for $10. So be on the lookout for that, and be on the lookout for more shows, more streams, and more wood burning here in the next couple months. I guess while I'm talking to all of you that are watching, I could switch it back to my normal webcam. That way you're not just looking down at my desk. But thank you all for coming into the stream. Like I said, I know it's the first one in a long time, and I hope to be doing a lot more here soon. So with that, be sure again, check out the Independent Creator Directory at indiecd.org. Also, be sure to support the Rising Tide broadcasters, which I will bring up. Actually, let me bring that little card up one more time. So be sure to support all these great streams from the Rising Tide Broadcast Network. We got stuff pretty much every day of the week. Also check out the Madness Comic Network, ran by Pops Van Zandt. They have shows literally every day, multiple shows a day, ranging from just talking about comics to drawing, different art streams and stuff. It's a great channel to view. And then you also have the Indie Comics Network, ran by Nita and Daphne. Tons of great shows on there too, including Hung on Animation by Mike Jimmy. He is the one that you guys saw the commercial for Life on Korra. So he is working on the pilot episode of that. So be sure to check out his stream on there and the other streams. With that, folks, thank you again for stopping in, and we will see you all next time. Have a great evening.